You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people are talking too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Darling, Lumiere over me. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever
Riley,
need.
you put your mom's hand into Dad's hand. There we go. Okay, and Riley, we're going to have you over on this side. Perfect. Right there. Well, aloha. In these islands, when we celebrate a wedding, I'm going to have you take one step forward so we can light on you. Okay, good. We're good? Good. There you go. Okay, good. There, that's it. So again, aloha. In the islands, when we celebrate an anniversary, a wedding, a special event, we traditionally begin with the sounding of the conch shell and a chant in Hawaiian. It was a way of announcing in old Hawaii the opening of the ceremony. You could hear the conch shell being blown from miles away, and then you would hear the chant which would offer a greeting. So in the traditions of Hawaii, let's herald the opening of your wedding in our traditional way. May I? O nauna kahalame kalehua, he halelehua no ia makano, o kauno i ali ane hoi o kahiki mai. E hiki mai no olua, e hiki pu me ke aloha. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. This chant offers a greeting. It says in part that this is the sight for which I have longed, and now that you have come, love has come with you. So aloha and welcome to Makena Maui, Hawaii. Scott, Tammy, Riley, we are gathered here to celebrate your marriage. This is the place, the time you have chosen to reaffirm your love for each other. This is your anniversary to the day. You know, there is a word in Hawaiian. The word is pono. And pono means that everything is right. It is the right time. It is the right place. It's the right partner. So again, on this pono moment, we herald your wedding in our traditional way, and also say that, as you well know, marriage is a commitment to life, to the very best that two people find and bring out of one another. Marriage offers a sharing and a growth that no other can equal, a physical and emotional joining you promise each other for a lifetime. Within the circle of your love, your marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationship. As husband and wife, you are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, and listener. There may come times in a marriage when one partner may be heartbroken or ailing. Should those moments ever arise, try to remember as best you can and as quickly as you can that it is love that brings the healing, and love that builds a sturdy foundation upon which your marriage covenant is established. For marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Together, happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and marriage understands and forgives mistakes that life is unable to avoid, and yet encourages new life. Riley, new experiences and new ways of expressing your love for one another throughout the seasons of your life together. Marriage is a promise. It's made in the heart of two people who love one another, and this love takes a lifetime to fulfill. So again, aloha and welcome to Maui, Hawaii. To those of us who call Hawaii our home, to a Hawaiian, a flower lei is a symbol of love. In the traditions of Hawaii, Scott and Tammy have gotten these leis as an expression of their love to you. And so we're going to present now these leis. Now, may I take your bouquet momentarily? And is this your mom and dad?
That's Scott's mum and dad.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Mom, can we come have you come right here in the front here, front and center. Turns. There we go. There we are. And this lays for you in appreciation for all that you do and have done.
Okay.
And this comes with a hug and a kiss whenever we give a lei. And it's from both of them, so they both give you
right.
hugs.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Mahalo. Mom. Mom, we're going to have you over here next to your son.
That'd be a good
There we
idea.
are. This lei is an appreciation for you and all that you are and do and have done. Love and aloha. And to both of them, they both give you a hug. Leis, both of them. It's from Riley too. Yeah, so Riley, you have to give Grandma a hug. We
come
give
on.
her a lei. Okay. All right. Mahalo. Dad. Front and center, Dad. Here, let's get it. And then we're going to have you come here on the side of your son right there so we can get a picture of you also. And this lei is an appreciation for all that you are, all that you do, all you have done for both of them. Riley gets a hug too. It's from him too, you know. Right? I mean, Riley, yeah, Riley, and Scott. There we go. Yeah. Last but not
The
least.
Yankee style.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Right.
And then, of course, we saved the best for last. the apple of your eyes. Riley, this lei is for you, from everyone. They love you so much.
Turn around.
Riley, anything. Give Dad a hug.
A hug?
When you give a lei, you always give a hug. And the
Give a
lei's
kiss?
from Mom too. Mom gets a hug and a kiss. Thank you, Riley.
Turn around.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, Mom and Dad gets leis too. You know, a flower lei is also a symbol of things that are fragile and temporal. For the flower lei only lasts a day or two, and then it is gone. Our lives are like the lei, within the span of eternity. So continue to love each other, continue to take care of one another, and your marriage will last. So may these leis you present each other now be recognized for the love you have for one another. Staying right where you are, Scott, I'm going to have you take this one. I'll have you take Tammy's lei in this fashion and ever so carefully place her lei so it goes around her neck and have the lei fall half in the back, half in the front. Now the tradition changes a little when we give that special one a lei. When we give that one, that special one, we present that person with 3 kisses.
Ah.
Now, Scott, I can see why you couldn't contain yourself, but I wasn't quite done.
Oh,
We give our traditions our 3 kisses, 1 here,
oh we can keep doing that.
1 here, and then you can choose the 3rd one.
Okay.
So let's
Okay.
try
Do
that
it
again,
again.
nice
Do it
and
again.
slow. Lots of kisses, Riley. And then this is for Scott. Place his lei so it goes around the back of his collar and have it fall all the way forward. There we are. And don't forget tradition. Oh. Scott, we ask you now again your declaration of intention. Do you wish for Tammy to continue to be known as your wife? And if you do, looking into her eyes, please say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Tammy, do you wish for Scott to continue to be known as your husband? And if you do, looking into his eyes, please say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Now, Scott, I'd like you to take your bride by both hands, if you would. Would you hold this momentarily? Hold it very nicely now. Okay. All right. This vow that you were about to make again, now stay right where you are, Tammy. There we are. Good. This vow you're about to make once again is about the most important promise we ever make. Holding the hands of your sweetheart, looking into her eyes. Pay attention to nothing and nobody else, just her. And repeat after me now your marriage vow. I, Scott,
I, Scott,
continue to take you, Tammy,
continue to take you, Tammy,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
You made me cry.
I haven't got the tissue anymore.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths, my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to respect you
I promise to respect you
and be your friend,
and be your friend,
for better or for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in wealth,
Help.
health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Tammy, holding the hands of your groom and looking into his eyes as you are, paying attention to nothing and no one else, repeat after me now your marriage vow. I, Tammy,
I, Tammy,
continue to take you, Scott,
continue to take you, Scott,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
Promise to love you,
honor you,
honour you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to respect you,
Promise to respect you,
be your friend,
your friend,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Yeah. Love you.
Smile.
May I have the rings, please? Are you okay, Riley, holding the flowers? You're doing a great job. It's so beautiful. Oh, look, you got the rings now. Is that part of the set?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I have you slip that off momentarily? Is it possible? And place it right there. There we are. You know, I believe in this world, the circle is the greatest symbol for love. There's no place a circle ends. The wedding ring is a symbol of longevity in a marriage covenant. The circle of your ring symbolizes your never-ending circle of love and commitment you are renewing. So always see the very best in each other. And every day that you are together, when you look at the beauty of these rings, remember the love that you have for each other is forever. So taking the band part of
Me?
Scott. Yep. Okay, that's good. The band goes first, isn't it? Yeah. Just put the band on for now. There you go.
I'm lost.
Are you going to do it all?
I know which
Just take
one?
the wedding one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Place it halfway on her ring finger. And then placing the other part of that beautiful set. There we are. And Scott, may I ask that you tilt her hand ever slightly this way? There we go. Once again, looking into her eyes. And repeat after me your ring ceremony. Tammy,
Tammy,
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I continue to give myself to you
I continue to give myself to you
to be your husband.
to be your husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my wife,
to have you as my wife,
mother of our son.
mother of our son.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you
and sustain you.
in the covenant of our marriage.
Sorry?
The covenant
It's a covenant in our marriage
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
You may place the ring. And lifting her hand higher, and then bring her hand to you. We're almost there. Keep going. There it is. You're almost there. There. Scott, I'd like to give you an opportunity, unscripted,
Unscripted.
from the heart, in your own words, something you would like to say
Oh,
to your
jeez.
sweetheart.
Last 10 years have been the best 10 years I've ever had, and it's been so nice to share it with you. I love you always.
Taking Scott's ring and placing it halfway on his ring finger. Looking into his eyes as you are. Repeat after me your ring ceremony. Scott,
Scott,
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I continue to give myself to you
I continue to give myself to you
to be your wife.
to be your wife.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my husband,
to have you as my husband,
father of our son.
father of our son.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you
and sustain you
in the covenant of our marriage
in the covenant of our marriage
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And placing both your hands on his cheeks, give him a sweet kiss. And it's only fair we give you an opportunity also, Tammy, in your own words, unscripted and from the heart, something you would like to say to your sweetheart.
That it's been the best 10 years of my life, and I love you so much. You're my best friend. I don't want to spend a day without you. I love you. Make me cry.
Prepared.
Good work.
I have one for each of you.
Non-looking photos.
Have I got black everywhere?
No. She's probably done that before.
Can you hold those in your pocket?
Yeah, I
Thank
can.
you. I'd like to. Riley, can you give Mom the bouquet back again? This one? Thank you so much. And can we have you go on the side of Mom where you were? Where you were before? Yeah, like that. Thank you so very much. Sam, Tammy, Riley, we have been witnesses to this special day, and I and those who are here with you recognize that you are still husband and wife, and that all of your family and friends at home and around the world continue to honor you as the same from this day forward. May I offer a Hawaiian traditional greeting or blessing? E ko mako makua I loko kalani mahalo yaoi me ka ha'awi ka po mai kai o ka po'e o ka aina aloha. May you remember this day with joy, with thanksgiving. May you always love to live and live to love. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, it is my honor to pronounce that you are still husband and wife. But you may kiss the bride. Give mom and dad another hug. Congratulations, they got married again. Mom, another kiss for the camera. One more, take your time. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Do you have the commemorative one?
Yeah, sand ceremony.
Okay, so, thank you. Oi. So, we're going to do a little sand ceremony. And you know the symbolism of the sand ceremony is that as you pick up some grains of sand in your hands, your own grains of sand represents a life that was once lived separately, individually, on your own. And as you pour the grains of sand into this vessel, it symbolizes your life being joined together as one. And as the grains of the sand that you put into this vessel, two lives that now join as one, those grains of sand could never be separated again. So may your marriage always be. So take a little bit of sand, and Riley, you too, grab a little bit of sand in your hand, from the seat, from there. Yeah, and we're going to take turns. Mom first. Mom goes in first. Okay. Dad goes next. Yeah, and then Riley's next. Yeah, very good. Perfect. Very good.
Lumiere over me. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you better.